Hello, everyone. So, Spirit wants to remind you of something very important today. Everything that you are is influenced by your ancestry and your ancestors. And that makes us very unique. That means that our power and our struggles are influenced by our ancestors, and we are here to create a new path, a new pattern as well. So let me explain when I say this. Our power is influenced by our ancestors. Let me explain. For example, myself, I'm half European and I am half African and indigenous in my ancestry. My grandmother is primarily Spaniard, Portuguese, a little bit of Greek, and a little bit of Roman. And then my grandfather is New Guinean, Nigerian, and Haitian, but my grandparents met in Dominican Republic, and that's where they met. And the Haitian part of my grandfather is Taino Arawak. Okay, so that very much influences my practice and my power and the traumas that I have to heal as well from my lineage. For example, my European ancestors taught me witchcraft. And when I started to connect with them, they taught me witchcraft and they taught me paganism that was practiced in their space before it was taken over by Christianity in their homeland. And then when I connected with my African and indigenous ancestry, where my initiations are in, as an initiated high priestess of the mysteries in the Caribbean, I tapped into voodoo and the indigenous practices of my people, of the Taino Arawak. So my practice is very, very unique, just as like every one of us is unique, because on case-by-case basis, there are times when my spirit guides tell me, use the power of your European ancestors and their powers and their knowledge of witchcraft and paganism. And then there are times when my spirit guides will say, use the power of voodoo and your Arawak, Taino, indigenous practices. So our power is very much influenced by our ancestors, and Spirit wants to remind you of that you are your ancestors, and in every lifetime that you live, the ancestors that you have in those lifetimes, they add information to your higher self, and it makes you even more of who you are. Makes you even more unique and makes you even more powerful. And it also causes you to have to heal certain traumas in that lineage, as well as receive the power of those ancestors. So remember that today. Many blessings.